went to college planning to be a physicist. I was really captivated by physics and math and thought that's what I was going to spend my career doing. When I got to college and went into my first physics course, I loved it, but I just looked around the room and I didn't see many people, and I really missed the human contact. So that's what led me to medicine.
And there are a couple of areas in which Dr. Cohen has distinguished his leadership. I mean, he's a nephrologist, he's an educator, and he had many lives before the AAMC.
He's a realistic type of guy. He understands the world as it is, but has a vision of the world as it should be.
One of the striking things that's changed in terms of students' attitudes and students' aspirations is the emphasis on global health. I think many of the problems, in fact I would say probably most of the problems that exist in the developing world are not strictly medical in the sense of the classic diseases that we think about in this country, but are rather sanitation, good nutrition, better environments in terms of pollution and particularly waterborne diseases. And I think a lot of that is due to very simple kinds of things that could be remedied if we had the right engineering and public health approaches to addressing those problems.
I've seen him largely in what you might call a policy role, where he's articulating big picture ideas and suggesting others follow or organizations align themselves with these ideas. One has been the diversity of the medical workforce, and particularly the diversity of medical education.
When I graduated from medical school, there were precisely 6 women in a class of 150, and that was a big year for my medical school at that time. And now the gender gap has been pretty well bridged, but unfortunately we still are a long, long way from bridging the gap that exists in racial and ethnic diversity. We have an increasingly diverse population. Students who come from diverse backgrounds tend to choose to serve populations that are underserved, and I think that is one major reason for wanting to be sure that the medical profession looks more like America.
The population that one is working with needs to see themselves in the practitioners that are playing a role in taking care of them. And he was a leader at pushing change within his association, within the medical profession, and society at large.